Again, imagine waking up and already feeling tired before the day even starts. You walk into work and you can feel the tension in the air. Everybody's unmotivated and don't feel appreciated. Everyone's running off of caffeine and stress. Did you know that more than 80% of employers reported feeling stressed at work every week? I would say I'm part of that 80%. Students report also found that 60% of employees say stress affects their productivity, and nearly half says it impacts their health. Now imagine walking into a workplace and people feel supported, motivated, and energized to do their best. That change doesn't happen by accident. It happens when companies invest in their people. Let's start by looking at what's happening in some workplaces today and see why stress has become such a common part of our daily lives. Right now, many organizations ignore the health and happiness of their employees. Stress, burnouts, and exhaustion are rising, and the results are costly. Studies found that companies lose billions of dollars every year because of absenteeism and disengagement. Absenteeism is when employees call out of work for no apparent reason. That may be due to workload stress and poor management. When workers are tired and feel unsupported, their creativity fades. They start to see work as a survival and not growth. Ignoring wellness doesn't save money, it actually drains it. When employees aren't happy, then no business can truly thrive. Conducted studies tells us that workplace stress costs over the US businesses over $30 billion annually lost in productivity, healthcare costs, and turnover. If most employers are feeling this kind of stress, then the question is obvious. What's the cost of ignoring it? Let's talk about the problem companies face when ignoring employee wellness and how to fix it. Companies that invested in wellness programs saw a 40% return on investment. That is significant because as an employee, when working, if your company is investing in you, it motivates you to want to do more because you are feeling appreciated. And companies like like seeing the results of their appreciation because they profit off of it as well. It's a win-win situation. Studies also found that wellness programs improve quality of life, lower back pain, and reduce absenteeism by 20%. That's 20% more people wanting to go to work because they feel appreciated. And lower back pain is very important, whether you're walking around all day or sitting in a chair all day. If you Nobody wants to go into work in pain. And Harvard Business School's reports show that healthy employees are more creative, loyal, and motivated. When employees are feeling that kind of stress every week, the solution, excuse me, the solution is to invest in employee wellness programs that help people feel valued and appreciated. These programs can include mental health support, stress management, resources, and overall health. When wellness becomes a part of a company's culture, it builds trust and teamwork that lasts. Let's take action and build a culture that cares. Studies report show that workplaces that introduces wellness programs saw a 40% increase in participation overall and improved overall morale, which makes sense. If a company is investing into its employees, the employees will invest into the companies. Research from Cigna, BCM, and Harvard Business School all lead to the same truth. When people thrive, businesses flourish. Let's start now. Companies should start by making wellness a part of their budgets and everyday values, creating programs that support mental health and promote balance. Employees can help too by participating in programs and speaking up for a healthier workplace. Let's change how we see work. Let's make wellness the standard, not the reward. The longer companies wait, the more they lose, not just in dollars, but in human support.